What's up, YouTube? It's your boy FreyDog313. I just got back from playing basketball, so I wore my 6 rings when I hooped, so I kind of busted these up. They still look fresh, but I'm gonna need a new pair of these. I und'd them. I got a bunch of shit going on back here. I got a call this morning from one of my boys who watches me on YouTube. He lives locally, and he wanted to know if he could drop some shoes off to me to move for him. In talking with him, he basically explained to me that over the years he picked up some shoes that he didn't really like, but he picked them up only because he knew that, there was nothing else coming out, but he knew one day maybe he could trade them for some better shoes. Well, not better, but just stuff that he actually wanted. And he missed out on a lot of stuff that he liked. So what I did was I hooked him up. I called him, he called me, told me he wanted to drop him off. I said, come on and by anytime. He lives about 15-20 minutes away from me. I was waiting for him to come by, but my boy hit me up and we went and shot some hoops. So I was at the park, and then he came through at the park. He dropped off 6 pairs to me. He told me the pairs he wanted to get. He wasn't sure that these pairs would be enough to get the pairs he wanted, but I made it happen for him. And not only that, instead of waiting for these shoes to sell, I just went ahead and I went ahead and broke him off with the shoes he wanted, because I have the shoes he wants in his size, and I know I can replace them. So I went and broke him off with my personal shoes. I'm going to be driving to his house to drop these off. So I broke him off with his shoes that he was looking for, OG Heat at that. And after I broke him off the shoes that he was looking for, when I do this, basically I bought these shoes off him. So these shoes are now mine, and I'm selling them all. So I'm going to make the money back that I paid for to replace his shoes. He gave me 6 pairs. I have a little bit more than 6 pairs here because I have a pair that I picked up yesterday, and I have extra pairs back here for sale that weren't for sale before. So you can see a Lebron and a Kobe. So we're going to get into what I picked up for him first. This is what I got for him. OG, size 10, Taxi 12s. OG, size 10, Flu Game 12s. Both of these, brand new in box, size 10, OG box, OG paper, OG box, OG paper. I'm driving to his house and after this video is over with, and I'm dropping both of these off. I really like these shoes, but I replaced them. I bought them off Knapsize again, and I put the money up for him before his shoes sell, because you know why I did that? Because he wanted such reasonable prices for his shoes, and they were so fair that I was guaranteed that I know these shoes are going to sell. I know these shoes are going to sell so much that I wouldn't go ahead and I went and bought his shoes today before he even sold a shoe, and I just basically bought all the shoes off of him, because usually I don't do that. Usually I make you guys send them first, and then I'll sell them and pay you. But this guy's shoes are such heat at the fair prices that I knew they were going to move, and I had to do him a favor, and bringing 6 pair to me at my house, dropping them off, that shows a lot of trust in me. So I had to go ahead and hook him up. So Sneaker Santa, go ahead and send him his Flu Games OGs, Taxi OGs, and the third pair that he's getting is the OG Playoff 12s, and this is a 10.5. This isn't his shoe. This is actually another person's shoe. The guy sent me a pair of Altitude 13s to sell, and he put cash with these. I sold his Altitude 13s, and then he put cash. These are size 10.5. These are going out to him. You see these 10.5? I actually have a 10 coming in to replace these, but what I'm going to go ahead and do is send him these. These are crispy too. Like, these are not yellowed, but they're like off-white, but these are white, crispy white. These are still nice, so don't get me wrong, but these ones are a little bit more crispier. He's getting these size 10.5, so he can't fit a 10, but I can fit the 10, so I got a 10 coming in. I'm going to let him get these boys. The boys are crispy, so I'm going to send these out as soon as my 10 come in, and I check them out, and they're legit. These ones I'm sending out now because I know that when they come in, they're coming from that side, they're going to be straight. But if they weren't straight, I can always hit them up and just, get them back and replace his shoes or whatever. But I'm just trying to help him out right now and move something a little bit faster. So it is what it is, These are all going out. All these are gone. All right. My boy, Jay Marsh, hit me up. He needed a pair of Taxi 12s. I went to House of Hoops, Belows. They're sold out. They didn't have enough sizes. I went and picked these ones up yesterday, 10.5. I was going to pick them up and sell them to anybody who wanted them at a fair price. But when I seen them, I made sure I got them in my size. When I seen them, I was like, hell no. I'm not selling these to anybody. I'm about to keep these. I mean, if you guys really want them, I might come off them, but literally, within the next 72 hours, I'm going to wear these. So if somebody don't hit me up for these, I'm gonna wear them. And I honestly don't think I'll sell them, because I mean they're just sweet. They're real nice. I like them a lot. So I didn't think I would like them that much, but when I got them, I really liked them. Mr. Allen's, you got the receipt here in the bag. Size 9 he wanted. Size 9. These are going out to my boy J March. All I charged him was shipping plus, shipping plus PayPal transaction cost, plus what the shoe cost, plus tax, and I added like $10 on it, so I made like $10 on this shoe, just to drive up to the store and pick it up. It probably cost me that much in gas because they didn't have it at House of Hoops and I had to drive to another store, but it's all good. Looking out for my boy J March. These are going out to him. My boy changed his mind. I had a business opportunity come up for him, and he needs to get money up, so he's like, you know what, sell them. You got size 9.5, Summit Lake Hornets. These are priced to sell. He's not trying to kill nobody on these. We do 180 shipped on these. They're in the store for 160, so you're just paying retail plus tax plus shipping. So I'm not even making nothing. I'm just helping him move. He's getting his money up. 180 shipped. Hit me up on these, and these are gonna go. LeBron James Summit Lake Hornets. He also was smart, and he invested his money and had me pick up some Kobe Chaoses. He told me whatever size to get them to sell, and I got size 10.5. These are going up on eBay. These are a nice shoe. I won't be keeping these, but these will be moving. He's trying to get $220 shipped for these. If you bought from me before and you'll pay as a gift, I can get it down to $205 shipped. I know a couple people hit me up and they wanted to get them. They are sold out of a lot of sizes. They have a few sizes left, but these are going on eBay for $250, I think $225, $250. He's trying to get like around $210 if you pay through a gift. If not, like $220. So hit me up. If you bought from me before, I'll give you a better deal. I'll make it happen for you. Hit me up on these. These will be reasonable, but I think these are going to go like the Grinches a little bit later, get a little bit more expensive. Like the Grinches started off when I started buying at $220, and now they're at approximately $325, $350. So the value of shoes goes out as the more time you waste. Back here, so those two are for sale. These right here I haven't sold yet. I had like 5 people hit me up with these. Everybody wanted them. Everybody flaked on me. Size 11, Bugs Bunny 8s, 2002s, brand new in box. I mean, it's crispy. Mine are yellowing away here, but not really. But, it comes with older shoes. But there's no yellowing. Never wore. Brand new. DS. I'm going to let these go for 180 shipped for anybody who's bought off me before. And if you haven't bought off me before, I'm going to let them go for 200. If you bought off me before, then you get them for 180. Hit me up. Size 11, 180 shipped, Bugs Bunny 8s. Don't sleep on these, man, because I'm putting them up on eBay. I've been procrastinating because I honestly think one of you guys are going to buy them. But if I do eBay auction for these, I'm not taking them off eBay. And they're going to go up for 220, so hit me up on that. Bugs Bunny 8s, size 10.5. Back here, I also made a trade with one of my boys, so I have 3 pairs of Space Jam 11s, size 10.5. 3 pairs, so I really don't need 3 pairs, so I'm letting this one go. Everybody who orders Space Jams off me, they're coming in. I should have them in a few days. As soon as I get them in, I'll do a video. Those will be shipped out. But those are sold out. All those, I can't get no more Space Jams. But this one's on hand for anybody who wants to pay for these. Those are my personal pair. But I traded what I traded for them cost me about $320. So I at least want to get my money back. So it's like $320 for those. Hit me up if you really want them. If not, I'll just keep them. Size 9. Retro 3s, he wants $190 for these shipped. Hit me up for these. Those are cheap. You got the Ghost Dunks for $140, size 11.5, brand new in box. And then here you see I have all these pairs. And you get the Bin 5, size 14 over there, still up for sale. You have the 10.5 Silver Anniversary 11s. Those are still for sale. I'm doing an auction for all these on eBay, so everybody check my eBay store out. Just type in Freydog313 and space eBay and Google it, and my eBay store will come up. I'm going to be getting on all of them tonight, so they'll all be going up tonight. Anybody who buys off eBay, you're going to pay $20 or $30 more than what you would buy if you hit me up personally. eBay makes you pay fees. They're like $20, $30, depending on how much the shoe is when you sell the shoe. If I can avoid that fee, we can split the cost. I'll give you $20, you give me $20 off the shoe. We'll both save money. But if you want to do it through eBay, you feel more comfortable, then more power to you. Enjoy paying for the fees, because that's what the cost is going to be on eBay. You hit me up, they're cheaper. I got Cool Brays on deck. 2 8s. One's $225, one's $280. I got a size 9.5 for $275. I have 2 size 9s coming in from the UK. Those are both $250 each. Those are my personal pairs. Priced to sell. All these shoes here are priced to sell. I'm going to be getting into every one of these pairs here. But before I get into all these pairs, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this video and I'm gonna let you guys see part 1 and 2. That way you guys can split it up. So I did all the stuff I traded. So all these are going out here, and I did all the shoes that were for sale and all the shoes I picked up for people. And now what I'm gonna do next video is I'm gonna do the shoes I picked up for my homeboy, and I'm gonna show you all the shoes that he traded me, or he sold to me basically. He wanted me to sell, but he told me the shoes he wanted, and I basically bought them for him and got them for him now. And now the shoes are mine, and I'm going to hook you guys up with good prices on all these, because he didn't want nothing right. He wanted fair prices. So let's get into these fair prices next video, and I'll hit you guys back. Next video we'll get into these shoes. 6 pairs Heat. Hit me up.